are going to be solving word problems na. So, P varies inversely to Q. When Q is equal to 2.5, P is equal to 6. Find P when Q is equal to 3. Okay. So, first, let's write it in a mathematical statement. So, P daw varies directly to Q. It could be that, could be also this, or it could be also this. Okay? So, solve natin siya. Hanapin lang natin dito. Okay, pwede naman natin gamitin tatlo sila. Pero I'll stick with, okay. Gawan ko na lang ng example lahat. Para mas magets nyo. So, first, K is equal to, of course, i-substitute na natin yung values. 2.5. So, paano mag-multiply niyan? 2.5 times 6 lang. 36 times 12. 6 times 2 is 12. 15. Point. So, isang decimal point. So, magiging K is equal to 15. Okay? So, eto, rewrite natin siya. If we rewrite that, wait, draw tayo ng ganyan. If we rewrite that, magiging 15 over PQ. So, pwede natin siya isulat as these forms. Pero, sige, pakita ko na rin kung paano natin siya masasolve sa dalawang to kasi kanina pa ako nagpapakita niyan. Pero okay lang. Mahal ko kayo. Okay? So, eto. P is equal to K over Q. Where P is equal to 6. K is walang value, kaya hanapin natin siya. 2.5. So, over 1. Kita. Cross multiply, it's still 15K, or also known as K is equal to 15 pag binalagdad natin. If we rewrite it, magiging P is equal to 15 over Q. Okay? So, pares pa rin. We could rewrite it as these two. And sa last, ganyan na rin yung process. So, okay na rin. Igaganyan na rin yun yung process. Ika-cross multiply nyo rin. So, if we rewrite it, ganito siya. Yan. Ngayon, nakuha na natin yan, yung tatlo. We finished this part na. Ito naman. Find P when Q is equal to 3. So, hanap tayo dyan ng pinaka, sa tatlong yan, saan kaya yung mas madali. Siyempre, ito. Diba? P is equal. Hanapin natin lagi. So, P is equal to 15 and Q. Ano nga yung value ng Q? 3. So, 15 divided by 3. If you watch yung video ko sa direct variation, pag mas malaki si numerator, mostly ang number natin ay ang magiging product. Ang magiging answer natin ay isang whole number. So, ito yung magiging arrow na lang para hindi kayo malito. P is equal to 5. Okay? So, yan. Isa yan. Pwede rin yan. Okay? Yan yung pinakamadali sa lahat pag naghahanap tayo ng P. Pag hinanap na si P or si Y. This is Y, di ba? Try natin ito. Sige, try natin. Let's challenge ourselves. Find P when it's equal to Q. So, since P, then ang Q natin is 3. So, paano yan? Okay? So, pwede natin gawin is divide both terms by 3. Tanggalin natin to. Matatanggal. 5 is equal to P. Pag binaligtad, ay magiging P is equal to 5. Okay? Parehas. Next. Ito pa. Q is equal to 15 over P. Okay? Here we can multiply both sides. Cross multiply pala. So, magiging 3P is equal to 15. Pagtapos niyan, so, P is equal to 5. Okay? So, workers, W, needed to clean a hallway varies inversely with the number of hours it takes to finish. There are 4 workers when it took 3 hours. 3 hours to finish. So, let's write a inverse variation equation relating W to H. So, of course, identify na natin yung given. And yung sa statement. Of course, ang given natin ay magiging ang workers natin at ang hours natin ay 3. That's our given. And our K is missing. Di ba? Pag laging nawawala, yan muna ang hahanapin. And sa statement, if we were to translate it into a mathematical statement, hanapin natin yung varies inversely, which is there. So, then yung equal. So, the number of workers. So, K is equal to the number of workers and the number of hours each. Ito. So, yan. So, we could write it as either and yan. So, if magsasolve kayo, pili lang kayo sa tatlong yan. Okay, gagana yan lahat. Okay, so ito na. Ang given natin, ang workers natin ay 4, ang hours natin ay 3. So, formula natin, pwedeng yan, pwedeng yan, pwedeng yan. So, ano kayang itry ko dyan? Siguro, ito muna. Try natin ito. Kasi ito yung pinaka-favorite ko sa 3. Okay, so we substitute the values. 4 times 3. So, magiging K is equal to 12. Right? So, yan yung isang ano natin. Pag nire-rate natin yan, magiging no. 12 is equal to WH. So, yan yung constant. Okay? And then, we could rewrite this na sa dalawang to. Paano naman kung eto, sinolve natin? Sige. Paano kung eto? So, W equal to KH, where RW is 4, or K. So, ano lang, cross-multiply 12K. Pag binaligtad natin, magiging K is equal to 12. Pag nire-rate natin siya, magiging W is equal to 12 over H. Okay? So, yan. Isa na naman. Then, we could rewrite it sa natitira. And last, ito. Si H is equal to K for W. Substitute values natin ay magiging 3, K, 4, cross-multiply. So, 12 is equal to K. Pag binaligtad natin, K is equal to 12. Pag nire-rate natin siya, magiging H is equal to 12 over W. So, yan yung mga answers natin. Okay? So, pili lang kayo. But, make sure to rewrite it.